Kevin from the Rock Nerd Radio Show. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm trying something a little different. I'm just going to give you my honest reaction and opinion to a package that I just got from Walgreens. I know what's in here, but I haven't seen it in person yet, and honestly I kind of stopped watching action figure reviews online. Nothing against the reviewers, but I don't know. I kind of just stopped watching. So today I'm going to give you my first impressions on the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Baron Zemo. Baron Zemo is legitimately one of my favorite Marvel characters, Marvel villains. I think he's great. And, you know, a couple years ago we had gotten that kind of modern Baron Zemo, which I still have over on my Marvel Legends shelf. But I've been clamoring for a classic Zemo for quite a while. And I honestly didn't think we were going to get one anytime soon because of the Falcon and Winter Soldier TV show. I thought they'd give us the live-action Zemo, which I did pick up. As I said before, I don't buy a lot of live-action stuff. But I didn't think we'd be getting a classic one, so then the Walgreens exclusive stuff comes through, and yeah, we're getting a classic Zemo. So I was happy I got to order this right off Walgreens the other day. So let me peel it out of the bubble wrap. It's going to be loud. There we go. Ah, perfect. And yeah, this is what I like. Here we are. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change camera angles in just a moment. I'll take it down to my little coffee table setup that I have here, and I will give you some thoughts on this Baron Zemo. So I'm going to open them up, and I'll see you in just a moment. All right, so let's check this out. Here is the new Walgreens Zemo out of the package. And I love the color on him. I mean, the purple on him just looks great. I love this belt piece. It screams at classic Zemo. There are some very faint lines down his gloves. There we go. We can focus a little bit to see that. Let me maybe put my hand behind it. So yeah, you can see that there is some of the line work on his hands. He did come with these two hands first. There are two other hands in the package with him. We have a right and a left kind of grippy hand, probably meant for the sword that he comes with. And this sword probably looks familiar to you if you've been collecting Marvel Legends for a while. This is definitely the same sword that came with the other Zemo, just repainted in certain spots, and we'll look at that in just a moment. But I really like this Zemo so far. You know, it is that new body that they did with the Red Skull and Dormammu figure that came out from the Zemnu wave. So he has all your standard Marvel Legends articulation. I don't want to make this sound like a review. I'm no YouTube reviewer or anything, but I do love the Snow Leopard boot cuffs and the shoulder pads. I think they look great. And one of the cool things is these shoulder pads do rotate with the figure, but if you want, you can kind of hold them in place and rotate the figure's arm. Of course, now that I'm saying that, it's not going, but yeah, all your standard articulation. His joints are very nice and tight, I gotta say. This hand here, it's like more of a trigger hand, so it does have that that way of rotating, but I don't feel like this is like, I don't know, it might look good for the sword. Let's see it. I just feel like because it's like a trigger hand, it might not be the greatest for the sword. Let me try to get that in there. There we go. Yeah, you know what, that's not bad, because you can kind of do like the whole like sword point thing. I might have to keep that hand. That's pretty nice. Neat. There we go. Just to compare him real quick with some other Marvel Legends who you would probably expect him to be with, how about the Captain America? Now I know this was the Cap Wolf Captain America. It has the interchangeable parts for Cap Wolf. This is just the first one I grabbed off my shelf. This is not my default Captain America, but so there we go. There's Cap with him, and I'll move Cap aside. Let's bring in someone who shares his body style. So that would be the Red Skull. So here he is, and you can see the similarities, especially in areas. Actually, his legs are different, aren't they? He just has the same arms and torso. Is it even the same torso? Looking at it now, this is a different torso. It's just the same arms. So I stand corrected there. Yeah, this is just the same arms. I'm pretty sure the body is different at this point. And the legs, looking at them now, these are definitely different. In fact, yeah, you can see the pegs. So they went with the old style legs as opposed to the pegless here. That's still pretty neat though. And just to put him with the old Zemo from a couple years ago. Here they are together. Legitimately one of my favorite Marvel Legends figures for a long time, just because I like Zemo so much. But I think the new one is definitely taking his place there. So just wanted to give my thoughts. Let's go back up to my other view and finish out some ideas on this one. So there you have it. Those are my thoughts on the new Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Baron Zemo. Really liking this figure. I definitely think I'm going to be putting him on my Avengers display as opposed to my Captain America display. But really happy with this one. I know it was up on Walgreens and then it sold out pretty quick. But from what I'm understanding, the Walgreens exclusives are becoming more and more easy to find in stores. So hopefully you are able to find this one. I really hope you do, because I think it is a great figure to add to your collection if you collect Marvel Legends figures, specifically Captain America figures. So there you go. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, you can always check out my radio show live every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on HudsonRiverRadio.com, and you can download it as a podcast on any of your favorite podcasting platforms. Until then, I've been Dan. You've been pretty awesome. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.